is Africa ahead. These two monsters are in. Twin dragons. Real dragons head over 2.5 miles long.
Thanks for tuning in to Just My Reactions, hosted by the one and only Ramu the Woke One. In today's video, we displaying purified, allegedly, dragons. Yeah, you heard that right. Purified dragons. And allegedly, ancient myth is that the land masses is creatures. Yeah, I said that right. Y'all don't forget to follow, like, and share, comment, and watch this video to the end.
These two monsters are in Hawaii on the Big Island. It's active with its blood spewing out. Wait for the zoom in. Its gut's been rotting internally for many years, now bleeding out in lava form. It died on the wing of an older and bigger dragon. Remember, everything ecology is biology. The head, teeth, neck, and its hand all help create the islands of Hawaii. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. This is Part 4 and
Game of Thrones Dragonstone Island. Right under our nose. Most of us seen these pictures of the island, but have we ever looked on the other side? The street view proves the existence of fossilized dragons. Literally right under our nose. Zoom in if you need to. It's all there, the neck, head, mouth, and its whole body. Look up what causes fossilization. The earth was covered with mud and water, and now earth is at sea level. Now everything is getting exposed by.
Wait till you see the third dragon. This one is just under 200 miles long. Like, follow, and share before it's too late. I've tried to find a dinosaur, but just can't. This next dragon is about 159 miles long. Remember, these two dragons were almost 300 miles long. Now it's time for the third dragon. How dare them not teach us real history? dragon was your favorite? First, second, or it was alive, and here's all the proof you need. It starts here at Bighorn National Forest. There is a reason why it's called Bighorn. This explains why Yellowstone National Park is so active. Internal combustion comes out its face in steam form. It's a super dragon, not a volcano. Its blood will soon come out in lava form. Wait for its tail. It's called a sword tail. Bighorn and Yellowstone, Hawaii is just different. Dead dragons made the islands, and they were massive. But if it wasn't for the smaller dragons that died on the forgotten bodies, we wouldn't have these beautiful landscapes. This dragon was over 1,800 feet long. Its mouth left open for eternity. This next dragon is displaying its wing. It's right under the Pu'u'o vent. It was one of the first dragons I found in Hawaii and in life. The wing and bones are nothing but hardened skin they call old lava flows. This last dragon is in Waikoloa, Hawaii, but was it a dragon? Perhaps a griffin? Some would say a dog. Either way, the fact that it was once alive roaming this earth is incredible. Undeniably an unalive creature. The land of the earth is beautiful, but Ecuador, it was home to dragons. And the mountains in this region had too many similarities to teeth and cavities. These volcanoes were in the mouth of the dragon, and the cavities are active. Everything makes sense. When biology is everything, the mouth, the eye, the neck, its body. Pointy mountains right where teeth's supposed to be. This is South America. Not home just to one dragon, but home to millions of dragons. In September 2023, I made a theory about lava. From there, my research has changed my life drastically. I'm glad I am able to open the eyes to others. If dead dragons can create this and produce stuff like this, just imagine what they can do alive as they did in this massive dragon. It became a mountain after it passed away. It all started here in Pangaea, Greece. The houses become tiny in comparison to the dragon. If there were such things as dinosaurs, they wouldn't have a chance against this dragon. They say dinosaurs are buried under 250 million years of Earth. Then why are dragons on the Earth's topsoil? I remember when dragons used to be winged, scaly, flying serpents. Then they were considered as a rare creature. Now only to be known as a mythical agenda. When you like, share, and follow, it makes me find stuff like
Recibo Observatory, Puerto Rico. Pause to read this. They called this place the Recibo Dragon. Never got rebuilt after it collapsed. I'm showing you the truth behind it. Literally. Considering this dragon's skull was full of horns, and the radio satellite was built on a sinkhole, I think a cut horn pushed the skull in after the brains empty out, forming the sinkhole. The humans built parking lots on its teeth and put buildings on its horns. The satellite right on the skull and chopped horn for great floor support. I just wonder if this was built solely to be able to drill down the horn. NASA did help fund the failed project at Arecibo. And we all know how NASA is deceiving and builds fake satellites everywhere, including
a real dragon's head over 2.5 miles long, and probably the most detailed dragon ever found. The skin and scales are still intact. Its eye, its nostril, mouth, face, horn, and skin clearly visible. It's hard to believe people rather believe in dinosaurs. This dragon is beautiful. Who or what could have ended its life? Humans already have farms planted on it. I'm scared the next stage is housing development. You need to stop believing the stuff they're trying to make you learn. Like these plastic bones, it's nothing compared to
food farms. They feed the people of this earth, but it's not their first priority. When I zoom in, you can see how the farm was divided unevenly to different farmers, and it happens to look like the wing of a bat. But this wasn't a bat's wing. It's a wing of a dragon, and the food we eat are grown on it. The cover-up of dragons are their first priority, and not four.
In Texas, there are these two dragons who share the last breath with each other. On the mother's back, hundreds of oil rigs are built. The arrow points on mother's head. You can see the active oil rigs on her back and wings. Before I show you her, this is the baby dragon. Here is the mother dragon. Her detail's incredible. There are dragons everywhere, including underneath them. They pump oil out their veins. If you have time, look up Flesh Pit National Park, because everything is bigger.
this huge dragon is making earthquakes in the Philippines. Watch how big it is. This is Chocolate Hills in the Philippines. And this is a dragon, and Chocolate Hills are pieces of it. Philippines were made of many different dragons. Can't wait to show you Manila in the Philippines. Legend says the Philippine dragon tried to eat the last moon. That will be in part 2 of Is Africa Ahead? Well, I think so. And it's ahead of a dragon. This Earth was their home before man showed up. They were so huge and so perfect you can go look yourself. They ruled Africa. But again, man had to show up and ruin everything. But let's remember dragons ruled the earth before them. Now, when someone asks you,
You are in for a treat today. Look at all these dead dragons. They created volcanoes. This pit will be the grand finale. Remember, volcanoes are internal combustion and can be spontaneously combusted, almost as if it had its neck sliced open. Now heated guts and blood turn to lava, pours out the neck. There were tiny dragons that died after the massacre. Look hard enough, you'll see hundreds of dead dragons underneath the trees and brush. I will pick up the pace. I can't wait for the grand finale. Plus, there are never any dinosaurs in a way to slow us down. Only dragons' fossils are ever found. Next set of photos will finally be the grand finale. Another sliced neck equals an exit point for a dragon's old blood. Hundreds of dragons piled up, causing internal combustion. And look at the teeth on this bad boy. Horns were cut off, probably made into weapons, or used to stuff in its mouth. Dinosaur lovers.
the volcanic dragon, it's unique. I am going to show you why. The cliffs are hundreds of feet high and thousands of feet long. But what makes it unique is that it's inside Kilauea, the world's most active volcano. It wasn't the only one that died here. Take a look at this. Dragon parts on the top layer near the most active volcano. Does that make any sense? Scientists will have you thinking dinosaurs are 260 million years old, when in fact the dragons died during the war with Titans and the Great Flood, only a few thousand years ago. My question is, what came first, the lava?
Blood Falls Antarctica is a very unique waterfall. And when it's flowing, it's only obvious. It's blood from a massive creature, and I'm showing you why. This is the outlet of the waterfall. And this, my friends, is the reasoning behind it. Mud Fossils University explains the blood in detail. While you're at it, check out Dragon Earther videos. The ice on this creature falls into the creature's skin grooves. This is why they don't want the ice to melt. It has nothing to do with global warming. It's to cover up the dragons at Papakura-o-Taranaki. It's another way of saying Anunnaki. You'll see him in 33 seconds. For now, another volcano made by dead dragons. You will forever have these images in your thoughts. Or until 33 seconds come up. In 3, 2, 1. He was huge. And it only got better when I zoom in. The two dragons were here. Right in front of our faces. All I know is him and the two dragons piled up created the volcano. I'm not too sure what the dragon names are. But one thing is certain, his name will always be.
Wait till you see the third dragon. This one is just under 200 miles long. Like, follow and share before it's too late. I've tried to find a dinosaur, but just can't. This next dragon is about 159 miles long. Remember, these two dragons were almost 300 miles long. Now it's time for the third dragon. How dare them not teach us real history? What dragon was your favorite? First, second, or twin dragons? These two dragons had exactly the same mountain range for its teeth. The heads are both 280 miles long. What were the odds? The head and arm clearly visible. Pakistan. There's a salt mine in its mouth. Now the United States. Could this be Mud Fossil University's Scorpzilla? Pakistan. United States. Earth had.
The weather in Alaska is horrible, and it's creating tsunamis from massive landslides. But what they don't want to happen is to expose the dragons under the ice. This cameraman saw something and focused right onto it. Right there. He knew it was a dragon. I'll zoom in for you. I can't wait for the people of Alaska to see this. Please share it with them because in Australia, there are beautiful landscapes throughout the land. But what they don't want you to know is that it was all formed by massive dragons. Very massive dragons. Hundreds, if not thousands, litter the ground. Australia mines the most iron ore, is a world leader in the production of bauxite, lithium, and zircon, and also mines significant amounts of gold, silver, copper, nickel, and uranium, all from dead dragons. They are everywhere. Everywhere. And died on the remains of even bigger dragons. Next time you hear the term from the land down under, correct them and say the land of dragons.
The moon, it looked like the sun last night. So the dragons came out to play. I found a dragon's horn. A dragon's horn that was over 200 miles long. Its collapsed ribcage created Hudson Bay, and its water-resistant skin ensured the water of Hudson Bay would stay. The size of the dragons that ruled Earth before man showed up was incredible. And when the ice melts again, it will reveal even more extraordinary dragons. Next time you go outside, look up at the Philippine earthquakes are sleeping dragons. When the zoom in starts, you can see the details so well. Dinosaurs never walked the earth, only dragons. The zoom in gets better. Remember, dragons ruled the earth before any humans stepped foot on it. These dragons made up the islands of the Philippines. Manila. A dragon is land we stand on. And when they wake up and start moving, they are called. This huge dragon is making earthquakes in the Philippines. Watch how big it is. This is Chocolate Hills in the Philippines. And this is a dragon, and Chocolate Hills are pieces of it. Philippines were made of many different dragons. Can't wait to show you Manila in the Philippines. Legend says the Philippine dragon tried to eat the last moon. That will be in part 2 of.
Well, gang, thanks for tuning in and watching these videos. Y'all leave a comment below. Don't forget to follow and share. in life. And I hope that y'all enjoyed these videos. These some amazing videos of allegedly purified dragons all around the world. Now I'm gonna give y'all an update on this. We gonna run this back and do a part 2 on this one because this is very interesting. And like the Game of Thrones thing, this shit get crazy, right?
Alright. You gonna learn today.